There we go. What's up, everyone? All right, let's do some co-working. I'm gonna be building an Astro course. I mean, I'm already in. I just thought, I'll just put on the stream and just, share the process with you. Okay, so this is what we have right now. This is the project that I'm going to be building while, we're going through the course. So right now I'm setting up Drizzle and a database. I picked a local. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I picked a local SQLite. Although I'm going to have I'm going to be deploying this on fly.io. So yeah, we're gonna put the actual, this is for development, right? We're gonna put the actual link in I think it's already a secret, yeah. In a fly secret. Yeah. So we have a database URL already set up in fly.io, so when we deploy it, it should technically pick it up automatically, right? Cool, cool. So what I'm trying to build now. So yeah, db generate works, but db push doesn't. Yeah, it says cannot open database because the directory doesn't exist. Okay. See that? Cannot open database because the directory does not exist. So I'm trying to figure out where that happens. When we actually try to push the database, it picks up this config. So this is the DB credentials, that it actually can't pick up the URL. So I'm just reading this article. See if I can figure it out, Yeah, so this person says it's local DB, but it's at the root. Mine is not in the root, so first need to get into source DB and then local SQLite. Source DB local SQLite. So if we run push or DB push, I don't know, should it be .db instead? There's DB. Let's give it a go now. DB push. Sorry, npm run. Let's do generate first. Generate is okay. Yeah. Damn it. How do I log it out? Let me just Google this first and see if anyone else cannot open database. Yeah, this is definitely from Better SQLite 3 because we're using that with Dribble as like a Dribble's the ORM and this is the driver. But we don't do that. Should we try to put it like at the top level just to see if, you know? Oh wait, local SQLite. You see that? So it created the local SQLite. All right, so I'm actually gonna delete that. I'm going to move this thing outside. There we go. Local DB. Yeah. So in Drizzle, it's local DB, right? In, oh wait a minute. Index. Oh, there we go. You see that? So process environment. Let me log it out. Okay, so I know that it picks up the configuration because it says so right here. Reading config file. Users Lazar Nikolov projects. Nikolov Lazar egghead blog drizzle config ts. That's our config. So that's okay. But it still can't open the database. That's weird. What else? What's also weird that it doesn't log out anything. What if I change this? You know, so it's like local DB. I'm gonna remove the logs. They don't work anyways. Should I change the positioning? Let me change the windows. Yeah, this might be better. Hold on. I'm gonna go non-modules, better SQLite 3, lib, database, JS, line 59. There we go. So aside from this, I actually want a console log. I tried logging it out outside, but no. Okay, so let's see. Wait, one more. There we go. Let's see what the actual path is. Okay, so you see that? It's just a dot. File, and then a dot. That means it's actually pulling from the environment, right? Actually, no, it's not pulling from the environment. Still not done. Todd Libby, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't be actually using just the the file. Maybe that's the case. Screw you, man. What the hell was that? There we go. See what happens when you just blindly copy paste stuff. Where's there's the culprit. Yeah, okay. Back on track. So, changes applied. That means if I open, let's see, if I open the local DB, there we go. We see some stuff, right? We see a table. We see the slug, we see the likes. Of course, it's all mashed up with, like with the @ signs, etc. But we know that it's not empty because it was empty. So that's good. That worked, right? That worked. That means if I do npm run dev now, it's actually going to, it should start, right? Too few parameters. Okay, cool. But now we have a different error. That's good, So let's go to pages, API likes. See this? Oh yeah, DB select. Too few parameter values. Maybe I don't know. Should I do select? Yeah, now I need to learn Drizzle because this is my first time using the Drizzle ORM. So I guess I need to DB select from users all. But I want to do a where. Let's go ahead and check out the docs. I think they had like a docs. There we go, docs. Where? There's an execute. Okay. But we're gonna use the select from. Let me zoom in. Okay. So I guess I should await this. Okay, so select from the table, and the table is actually the likes table. This exists, so if we go to definition, there we go, SQLite table. That exists, and then we pass the where. Oh, but then we do SQL where. Oh, there's an EQ. Yo. Okay. That's all right. So, import from Drizzle ORM EQ. So, inside of the, I want to do an EQ. Cool. Okay. And then the likes dot slug equals to params dot slug, right? Username. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's actually my first time. My first time streaming with my keyboard view. No errors. And that's cool. But we have 1, 2, 3. Because we don't. Okay, cool. Let's check out. Oh man, it's really cool. Okay, so you see this? Now we have an empty object, and that's cool because our database await has no effect. Okay, let's remove await then. All right, you see this? Yeah, we have an empty array as the result. That means the database is empty, and it is. Right? That's exactly what we should expect as like a new database. And because I'm going to create articles with Markdown, should we create like an automated way? No, I want to make this, I want to make this the lazy way. I want to make this when a user hits like, that's when we're going to, yeah, it's actually going to be on the get. It's not really lazy per se, but yeah, this is the get likes, right? So when we load the page, we do, let's see, we do this. Now you see this first post there. This is the get, and this is our route handler. So we try to get the likes so we can display them here. And we do that. That's cool. But now, yeah, if they don't exist, we're not gonna return. We're gonna return like a a 0. But first actually yeah. We can change DB calls. Yeah, well, this is Drizzle. Right, that's the ORM. Let's do this. So I'm going to return if the if the DB likes length select, but there was, wait a minute, select instead of all. What if we return like 1 or like the first? Is that a return first, Where's Drizzle? There we go. EQ. There's the select. DB select, so we can, I think this was called projections. Yeah, so like give me all of the users, but only return these 2 fields. I think that's called projection. I'm more interested, instead of like give me all, like give me 1, because I have a where. Oh, we have an and. This is really cool. So we can change, like where the ID is 42 and the name is Dan. That's cool. Macaulay, thanks for the follow. Distinct. You can use the distinct keyword to retrieve unique or distinct values from a column or a set of columns. Okay. Select distinct on user ID from users. Whoa, this is actually right. This could be the where that we're looking for, right? But it's still going to return. It technically is a where. Let me comment this. Select distinct, and inside we can say likes. Actually, no. It's not really a where. Yeah, I need a where. Maybe I need the limits, right? Limit 10, order by. DB insert. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this a bit later. Select. Okay, so now it's a different thing, right? So now DB likes is 1 result instead of all. Cool. Okay, so instead of length equals 0, I'm just gonna add, if it doesn't exist, right? If we get like an empty, let me log it out just to be sure. No way. Okay. Hey, Young Kurkao, thanks for the follow. No, we actually see we have the select right here. We kind of need to execute it, I guess. This looks like a... Oh, there's run. And there's all. And there's get. Okay. Okay, this could totally work. Let's try run. And now let's see. Let's see what DB likes is. Run results. Okay. Run results. This is the run result. Change a 0 last inserted row ID. Okay. That's not what we want, right? Damn it. How do we how do we run the queries? So select from where, right? Select from where? What is going on? Yeah, I guess we need to do the all after all. We need to do the all after all. Values. What is that? Let me find out. Let's see. Values again, an array, which is exactly if I did all, which is gonna be the same. Okay. You know what? Let's roll with that. Wait, what if we do limit? Let's limit just one and see what happens. Oh yeah, we don't log it out anymore. Still. Okay, so limit could work. But then at the end, we still want to call either all or values. You know? Here's how. I'm gonna do this. This is always going to be an empty array at least, so that's why we're gonna bring the length. So we're gonna return 0. Otherwise, we know that there's at least one element. So we'll just return the db likes, yeah, first element, dot likes. We should have values. How do we unpack? Am I missing something? Like, why do we have this discrepancy between what I see here and what people write on the internet? I mean, of course, maybe it's like the version or something like that, but where do I actually see installation? That's, we've done that. Schema declaration, we've done that. Column types, I guess this is, yeah, integers or stuff like that. But what happens next? Like, how do we use this? Relational queries. Yeah, we're DB query. Should we do that? DB query. Should we try that actually? Because this is way more. You know, like I like this way. Reminds me of MongoDB. I don't know, likes. I'm gonna wait db dot query dot no. Hold on, let's go to db index. Yeah, so now it's failing, right? Yeah. Actually, what? Yeah, there we go. But it's something else. It's not this. This returns like, this returns 0. Okay. Okay, so now it's fixed. We don't have the type anymore. But I guess if we don't need it. Okay, let's see now. What about, oh wait, db dot query dot likes. All right, you see that? Cool. Find many, find first. There we go. You know, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This should be the db likes. Okay? This thing. So now we have a find firsts. I don't know, wait a minute. Yeah. This is wrong as well. Maybe I need to use the EQ again, because I like the EQ. Fine first. Yeah, that's the thing. We need the EQ again, where the, of course, slug matches the slug from the parameters. So this is going to be like this. It says that await complains about the await. I'm not sure why. There we go. Now it's undefined, right? Now it's undefined. Let's keep it that way. And this is not a... There we go, likes. Okay, now this makes a lot more sense. Cool, and it's synchronous too, so we don't need to await it. Okay, this is good, right? This is good. So this is our get. Let's define. Yeah, let's actually, I'm gonna remove the, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep it. Export async function post. So we are going to implement the actual like functionality now, right? That's what we're doing, by the way. We are defining the functionality for the like. So here's the post, here's the article. It has 0 likes. We want to like the post. That's it. So here's Copilot. What does it say? DB query likes, find first. Okay, give me the likes, right? If there is like an entry for this article, cool. If there is no, it says insert, but it's not gonna be a DB query right now, right? Because this is not a query. This is a mutation. Is there a mutate? Yeah, mutate. Doesn't look like it, right? There's an insert. Insert or update. Okay, so insert, in this case, we should only pass the table name. And that's just the likes. And then we do values, where the slug is params.slug and the likes are just 1. Yeah. Do we execute? We don't execute. I don't see an execute here. Okay. What about in this case? In this case, we want to update. We want to do an update. Because it's going to be found. Okay. Okay, so update this table. Okay, and then set. Is this an object? Yeah. Or like where? Let's see. Basic update the users, set the actual, the new value. So that would only be likes, is db likes dot likes just +1. There we go. And then we want to do aware where the slug, right? likes hydrate. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No, this smoothie is too thick. So I need to mute my microphone because I'm gonna destroy your ears. Okay, so likes.slug is equals to params.slug, right? db likes. What's up with this? It's possibly null. Well, no, it's not, right? So if it doesn't exist, why is it confused? There is... Let me just... There's a schema. See, the likes is... It has a default of 0. So if, for example, an entry exists, this is at least gonna be 0. That's how I understand it. So... But apparently it's not. Likes could be. Likes could be undefined. So if it exists, you know... Let's see, let's do this. Okay, and this is just for TypeScript. Try to give me the likes, otherwise just give me 0 and then +1, it will equal to 1, right? Cool, and then we want to return the new results. Okay, so let's do this now. I'm gonna let this instead of, you know, and do this. Okay. Nope. Updated user awaits. Okay, there's a returning. That's cool. Actually, that's cool. So we want to do the slug is... I'm just gonna pass likes inside. Come on, man. So slug is likes dot slug, and likes are likes dot likes. Is this okay? That's okay, right? So db likes, what is it now? Yeah, mismatch of types. Let's do the same thing here as well. Insert with should I wait it? Not really, right? Has no effect. Yeah, because it's not a promise. Why is this so complicated? Then we'll wait here. db insert values. There's a complaint again that await has no effect. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Damn it. Okay. I wanted this to be a bit smarter. So it's actually... I'm gonna move this here. And of course, you know, if it doesn't exist, then just return 1 because we just liked it, right? Otherwise, and I'm just gonna get this out, you know. Update it. But then I wanna somehow, let's see, you know, get the result and then do another of, you know, another of that. Return where the likes, it's gonna be result dot values dot likes. No. How is this a field? What is going on? God damn it. Or we can just call it without any. Call it like this. What do we do later? You know, that's on conflict do nothing. Okay, that's cool. Absurd. We can actually do an absurd here. So absurd, if you don't know, absurd is when we want to insert initially, but in case it exists, we just want to update it. But this set is going to cause issues unless they have like an increment. All right, you see that? Let's actually do that. I guess this is the, you know, guess this is the thing. So here's likes, the, I don't know, updated likes. It's going to be an array of these things. So we're gonna do updated likes, right? Just get the first one dot likes. Now TypeScript complains, but we pretty much do exactly the same. So db update, right? We have a set. There's our set. We have the where. And then the returning only returns one field, the updated ID. And there's the updated ID. And we do this. But TypeScript still complains. Is missing the following properties from the type. Length, pop, push, okay. Is this the thing? Is it not an array? Oh my goodness. Does any one of you know Drizzle? This is killing me, man. There's like a weight in one place. There's no weight in another place. Maybe I should have just used Prisma. This is crazy. Sweet Jesus. All right, you know what? Let's just roll with the... Yeah, let's just roll with it. Let's do this now. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Slug is going to be a string. Then this could potentially be null. And then if this is a null... Let's actually do that, and so we don't get it again, you know. Cool, there we go. There we go. String or undefined. If it exists, go for it. Okay, so now we need a new function. I don't know, hit like, okay? Let's do that. Hit like, pretty much like this, right? So we have the slug right here. You know what? We don't even need this. Because we already have it, you know? It's here. It's in the scope. There we go. There's a slug. Okay. Yeah. So we don't do this now. There's a hit like. So when I click on this button, let's see now. The moment of truth. Yeah, hit like is not defined. Let's see why. Of course, typo. Capital L. Again, it's not defined. Okay, so we're having some, I guess we're having some scope issues. Okay, so this is how we handle the on-click in Astro. Yeah, just get this, and instead of doing this, it's just safer to add it here, right? Like button. Of course, selector button. There we go. So now, you know, if actually, yeah, it understood what we wanted to do. Cool. Yeah, so like get the like button, and on click, you know, if it exists, add the event listener that's gonna hit the like API. And then after, we don't actually need to refresh the likes again, right? We can just get the res. just get the JSON. And then what we can do is I have to do this because of TypeScript. Now likes the inner text is going to be let's get the result now. I think it's just likes if I remember correctly. Right? Just likes. The catch, we're not going to refresh the likes. I don't know. Let's just alert it, right? Okay. Let me just check again. Yeah, we're returning the slug and the likes property. Cool. Let's see it now. Post. Okay, you see that? We have the post. It returns 1. If we refresh, damn it, it's still 0. Okay, let's go to the API. It should have inserted by now. So this returns it, but what happens here? What if this doesn't, maybe this doesn't even get executed, you know? What if that's the case? Because you can clearly see that the return is always 0. There we go. DB likes is still undefined. Okay, so the inserts don't work. What if I just await it, you know? Even though it complains. Even though it complains, you know what? We'll just be like, complain. Go ahead. Complain all you want. This was the get, and these are the posts. But it's still undefined. What the hell is going on? Yeah, we're doing SQLite, so this should work, right? Guys, I don't like Drizzle. To SQL, get SQL. What does SQL mean? Like, if you say to SQL, I would expect you to return a string that's like the generated SQL at the end. That's what I would, you know, anticipate. Prepare, I have no idea what that means. So I'm not like a great DB aficionado by any means. But at least it should, you know, like, I don't know. Should make sense, right? So do we await it or not? That's what I have a problem with. And what is the studio thingy? This is a joke. Maybe we should have just used Prisma. Okay, but it makes sense though. It's version 0. You know, the guys are still working in it. Okay, it is gonna be a good. I guess it's gonna be a good library though. So Drizzle, there's a schema. Logger. Log it out. You know, like log everything that we're doing. Okay, query. Select slug and likes from likes where the likes.slug equals question mark. Parameters is the first post. Good. So we get that. And it returns nothing, right? That's the query. But what if I just click like now? It doesn't get executed. Yeah. It does not get executed. That's the... Yeah. Like the post tries to find it and it, you know, that's where we can see this basically. The same thing. But then this thing, db insert and values, that's, you know, it feels like something's missing. It feels like it's missing something. We're not using Postgres. This is PG, Postgres. We're using SQLite. Just trying to see. There we go. Select insert, update, or delete. Joins with clauses. That's all cool. Inserts. They await it. We can do returning, so it returns the inserted users. And only the IDs if we want it. So what if I just, you know, db insert the table? We do that. Values. We just inline the object. And that's it. Okay. Maybe that it'll, I don't know, maybe the wait will work. No, it's still a query. Because like as you can see, this has like a different, it's a different syntax, right? You have like db.query.likes. It's really Prisma like. And we have like query. Cool. But we don't want to just like, yeah. Query is just for querying. We want to do a mutation. But check this out. The thing right here. You know, let's see, because the documentation was something else. New database, we pass the, and it should work, right? So we don't need to do the schema and all these things. Although, okay, let's see. Let's actually see, you know, let's see. We're not gonna be using the table here, but we had the other thing. This thing, better SQLite 3 database, and that's from here. So database, and we're gonna set the better SQLite 3 database. There we go. So now we get we export both the DB and the likes as well. Cool. Let's go back to the API now. And now the query, you see that? Maybe okay, the query is here. But what about, yeah, maybe it's missing. So it's not type aware now. Is this generic? This schema extends. Okay, you see that? Yeah. So we can do that. We can do that. So let's bring back the schema again. We can do the infer model. You see that? Yeah. Let's actually try that. Import type. Infer model from Drizzle ORM. There's the likes, right? So we can do type likes equals, there we go, infer model. And now we can pass likes to the actual database. This has been never used. What do you mean? There's the, all right, it's yeah, it's not, we don't use it as a value. There we go. We use it as a type. Okay, so better SQLite 3 infer model. Let's see what we get. Query. Nothing. Likes does not exist on type. Yeah. So this is a type issue. Man, this is terrible. Says that we can Okay. Okay, let's actually do that. So likes db select where SQLite select likes sync. Okay, it says all. And then an array of likes. So this works. See that? Okay. Now it says db insert all these things dot run. And because this is going to be an array, we can't just do this. It's probably going to be an empty. Then we do length, right? So if the length is 0, that means we don't have anything in the database. So go for it, you know. Returning. We can also do returning. Updated or like inserted. This is inserted equals dot returning. There we go. So now we can do inserted. Changes. Run result. Changes is a number. Returning and then all at the end. So we don't do a run. We do an all. Inserted. So it's an array now. Dot likes. Okay. Right? Okay. Let me remove all of this. Maybe we fixed it. We're not gonna wait it now. So db update, we're returning and then dot. Is that correct? No type. So I'm not gonna bother with the type then. db likes. And this is the db likes. If I just remove this, what do we get? It's an array. Yeah. So if it exists, then this is okay. But in that case, we don't even need the likes type, right? Because it's inferring. So these are also obsolete. These and this is obsolete. There we go. We cleaned it up. Okay, so we need to figure, we need to change this now. And we already have that, so let's just grab, and just paste it. There's a db likes. Of course, if the length is 0, do that. Otherwise, give me the first one and then return the likes. Here's the post. Okay. The params is the only, type issue. But we can import that type. API route. Okay, that's cool. API route. Alright, so I'm gonna const it then. Export const get API route equals an async function arrow. Now it complains again. No overload. What? I don't believe you. API route equals. Oh, maybe it's the params now. Yeah, we should probably handle the, you know, the slug. Yeah. Okay, so params not slug. You see that? This is probably going to, yeah. Equals params dot slug, right? If, you know, if slug doesn't exist, should we just like return, let's see. How do we return a value? Oh, we have the request as well. Let's bring that in. We can do requests. There's the requests. We can return a new response. Okay, with the status. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Return new. A new response. It's gonna be a bad request. The status is going to be. What was the bad request? 504? No. 400. 504. It's a different category. There we go. But then this now exists. No complaints. And we're not gonna use request. Okay, we cleaned it up pretty good. Let's bring this down as well. Here. And yeah, of course. There's a slug. Instead of params, we already have it. Cool. Check this out. No errors. That's what we're after. Is this gonna work? Is this going to work? So let me clear, run, refresh. Okay, here's the query. It returns an empty array. That's good, right? That's good. Let's like this post now and see if we have the mutation. Insert, there's the insert, right? Okay. This is the get, this is the post. It returns 1. Let's see. Here's the post. It's going to insert and it's going to, okay, yeah, there we go. Insert it. So we're not hard coding 1 in this case. Cool. That's what we're, so if I refresh, it's just gonna stay 1 likes. There we go. There we go. If I like it again, bam, 2 likes. Okay, we have a database going. We have a database going. So now even the other case is working. That's what we just checked. This one, updated likes, right? So it got the DB likes of 0. That exists, right? Plus 1 equals 2. Bam. Likes is likes of likes. Yeah, we not sure if we should do anything about it because it's like doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, yo, check this out. Check this out. There we go. We got it working now. I don't think we need to care about the what if we just do like what if we do 3 more likes and refresh? 1, 2, 3. Exactly what you think. Exactly what you. Oh, okay. Okay, I like this. Okay, I like this. So we got everything now. Drizzle plus. What else do we do? SQLite. Okay. Cool. Git push. Bam. So when I push this, it's gonna get deployed. Let's see if the database connection works on the works in production as well. I have no idea what this is though. Oh, this is the other machine that's building the app, probably. Hold on. Okay. This is production. If I click this, we have 0 likes. Do we have the... Okay, so now we're breaking. You see that? 500. Probably because, it can't connect to the database. Couldn't like the posts. This does not actually monitor. It doesn't actually monitor a thing. Okay. It's Manhart. Yo, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, man. We're trying to deploy apps. Welcome. Yeah. There's only one Manhart that I know. I do not understand what this is. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, it's the iOS notification, right? Bing. Okay, so here's the thing. So now we cannot actually debug this because, right, we're we're there. One thing we can do is we can install Sentry so it can, show us all the errors that are happening within the backend. We can try that. Or we can, I don't know, can try to somehow SSH. Let's see, fly.io SSH into machine. Can we do that? Command and flags. Or let's do, I don't know, let's do fly logs. Oh, there is a logs. We don't have a logging integration now. Laravel. Nope. Oh, cool. Someone actually made an article. I guess it's using the Vite plugin, but I'm looking. Yeah, I'm not looking to instrument the browser in this case, although that would be cool. It's more about instrumenting the backend, the node. There we go. In the Vite plugin, you can upload the source maps. Yeah. Adapter node. Sentry Vite. That's cool. Okay. Is the Vite plugin source maps which will improve the structure? Yeah, I'm looking to tap into the backend, the node part. Okay, you know what? Let's actually try that. Maybe the Vite plugin is also going to. Vite plugin, yeah. We can add a Sentry plugin. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so let me log in. Hello. Hold on just a second so I can log in. Okay. Let's create a new project. It's gonna be yeah, Node. Just gonna go with Node.js. We're gonna name it Egghead Blog. We'll create the alerts later. Do I use a framework? Let's use the connect thingy. So there we go. We're going to continue with this. Let's bring in the Vite plugin. And there we go. So now we already have the define. We just need to bring in the Vite plugin in Astro. Config. There's our Vite plugin. There's plugins. Let's see. Yeah, check it out. It's like they're made for each other. You can even see the glue that I used. Yeah. So inside, we're gonna do this. So I'm just gonna keep it on this side so I can copy, you know, a bunch of stuff. Source map, we'll set this to true. Want to get the organization. Let's go back to the docs. Node.js. Lost it. Source maps. Okay. There we go. Just gonna grab these two. I'm gonna hard code them. At least for now, you know. We also want to add the authentication token as well. We just don't have it. Oh, nice. Yo, it's gorgeous in Seattle. Use that. Use this day. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. Have a nice day. Okay, we are handling secrets again. Anthony's live? I will, actually. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so let me just hide my token. Okay, we got it. I actually need, wait a minute. I actually need to add it to fly CTL secrets. Or something like that. Let's see. Fly IO CMD add secrets. Okay, so it's fly secret set sentry auth URL, and then we paste that, and we messed up the FLU instead of FLY, so let's go back. We're adding the secret. Cool. Redeploy it with the secret. Beautiful. Okay. We can come back now. Running a production build to test your implementation. Beautiful. Okay, so this should be good, right? Okay. Let me try to... Well, of course, I don't want to stage my environment local. Okay, Astro, config, and these things. Adding sentry. There we go. Let's actually go ahead and env production, but then also env.local. Oh, you know what? We're not going to be doing that. I'm going to rename this to just .env, and we're done. So npm run dev. Everything should be fine. No auth token provided. We will not upload source maps. Come on, man. Oh, well, this is in... Yeah. This is in development. But since we are using... Wait a minute. Okay. So in order to deploy... Did we have an action? We do have an action, right? When we push the main, we actually deploy. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. We also did that. That's cool. Okay, so let me check the production. Yeah, now it's still done because of the second pipeline. Second action. Okay, we're back. We're still getting the 500, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get the error in Sentry. Yeah, we probably don't have it set up. Okay, so I guess we do need... to call the... Damn it. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not set up though. Okay, let's do the... Let me try this. And I'm gonna hardcode this. I'm gonna set these to 1. And I'm gonna push this. Hey, yo, Chuck, thanks for the follow. I really hope this works. Okay, deployed. So, when we go here, we're basically triggering that file, right? Which should do the init sentry node. Do we? Let's try this here and actually see if we're getting like errors and stuff like that. Oh, it's all good. It says that it's all good, right? What if I move it inside? It's gonna be the... no authentication token. If it won't create a release, please set the auth token option. You can find the information how to join. It's alright. You mean like here? Nope. Centrifuge plugin. You know what I think this is? I think it's this part. Instead of... we should do import.meta.env. I think this is the thing. Let's see if it complains now. No, it actually does. And I have the auth token. It's here at the .env. And that's not cool. But yeah. Okay, let's run it again. The authentication token is not that important, you know, because we use that to create releases. We don't care about releases right now. I just want to send something, you know, to Sentry. So I can see that I have anything. Yeah. Yeah, something's wrong. But I can't seem to... damn it. There we go. So it does work, right? So there's our logger. Integration installed. We got all these integrations. Cool. Which means that it's all good, I guess. The auth token is just for... That's just for creating releases. Of course. What the fuck? It was the wrong... No way. Okay, let's see now. Now we should see an error or something like, because it seems that everything's okay. Ain't no way. Hmm. Okay, so this is... There we go. There we go. Okay, so just gonna delete this. I'm gonna throw a new something new, you know. My first century. Okay, yeah, definitely not my first, but I want to try and see, you know, if just by throwing it. I mean, I know we're not wrapping anything. We're just initializing it, but it, yeah, I feel like it's not gonna work. If it works, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Because if we manually say, you know, capture, we probably need an integration, but there's like still no, not an official one from for Astro. So we kind of have to wing it, you know. What's always gonna work is just wrapping everything in a try catch and then just, you know, logging the exception, which is not, you know, something that you want to do in the long run. Because, you know, of course, this is gonna work. This is going to work. Can also do pretty much the same. What is this? Oh yeah, we're not returning now. We don't return anything. So yeah, here we can say, I don't know, return your response internal server error. And now we are chill. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to push this just so I can see, you know. I want to have eyes of what's going on. Capture exception. There we go. Internal server. This is good. This is good. Nice. Cool. I'm going to push this now. Oh, yeah. We also need... I'm also going to need to add... Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm also going to need to add the authentication token in the GitHub action secrets. So let me do that real quick. Okay, egghead blog. Settings. Secrets and variables. Actions. New secrets. Sentry authentication token. I'm just gonna paste that here. Cool, there we go. Okay, so we got these on stage. Let's commit them. Stage. Stage. And now we should see if... Hold on. Let's go to Astro. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, no. We should go back to process.env. I think the import meta environment in Astro, that's from Vite, and it's not gonna work. You know, it's not gonna be able to get it. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel this run. There we go. And we're gonna keep an eye on this. No release name will not inject release. Oh, come on, release name. Option to identify your list. No auth token. Okay, so the auth token is still it's still an issue. Okay, it should be deployed, I guess. Let's give it a minute. Oh, man, there's no way. How am I getting everything wrong? Like the auth token is not picked up. There's no release name. I don't. No way. So I have no idea what's going on. You see, I have no eyes in the backend. No matter what happens, I even tried adding Sentry. I hate it when I can't see the logs. That's the worst. That's just the worst. Should I add? Should I add the node one? I don't know. We didn't complain, right? We went to the API. We I mean, of course, we even sent an error. That's not the case. I feel like this hasn't changed at all. But it's from like 4 minutes ago. There we go. So restarting system. Pulling container image. And this is from the last push. So this would be me adding the Sentry node dependency, but it shouldn't actually change anything. Shouldn't actually change anything. Because we made it work. So all of these errors, you see, should automatically be there. We should see them here. So everything's set up. I don't know. What if I do this to trigger an error? So I'm gonna npm run dev. You know, there we go. Integration install. We can see that, you know, everything's okay. I'm gonna hit the like now. Ah, it's not gonna work in this case because this is unreachable. Yeah, let's add the one here and like add it here as well. I don't know, you know, just so we can trigger that. There we go. Couldn't like the posts. You see that? Couldn't like the posts. Let's do a console log here. Just told Sentry about it. Just told Sentry about it, which means if I go to issues now, we should see that here. There we go. 2 of these events, right? Cannot read property of undefined reading likes because, of course, there's no 1. There's no second element here. And this means that it works. This means that, you know, we do have like an integration with Sentry, even though there's like no official one. With this, you know, dirty way of a manual way of capturing exceptions, we can, you know, capture these exceptions. But something happens. I don't know. Something happens when we deploy. Why? What's going on, you know? I don't know. Like I have no idea what's going on. Let's manually deploy and see what's up. There's a trigger. So it should pull the new image. Server listening on 3000. See all of these errors? They should send stuff to Sentry. They have to send. I have no idea what's going on. Is it fly? Am I doing something wrong? What if I don't know, what if I do npm run build? You know? Just freaking build it. There we go. And what if I don't know. Let me see the Docker file. Install and build. And then we trigger the server entry MJS. Okay. Dist server entry MJS. So this is the Astro server already compiled, ready to be executed, right? It's like this huge file. There's chunks. Okay, we got some Sentry stuff as we can see here. Yeah, it's here, right? So when you run it, there's the get, Sentry init, Sentry capture error, capture exception. So it is here. What is going on? Is it like the, I don't know, the network thingy in Fly? Why, I mean, why should it be? Right? Check back soon. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Forgot I needed to actually hook it up. Okay. npm install. So when npm build happens, we should see some logs from Sentry. There we go again. Like I don't know. I don't even know. Let me check again. Nope. It should be all good. Again, even if we don't pass the authentication token and all these things, it still should work, you know? We managed to do that locally. We saw the issues here. In no way. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna ping some of the colleagues and see what's up. And yeah, I guess we're done for today. You guys want to raid? You guys want to raid Anthony? Let's actually do that. All right, so raiding Anthony in a few. Let's see what he's up to. Thanks everyone for joining, and yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, let's start the raid.